What's up guys, Hades here. Today we're talking about Alexander the Great. I'm back with Alex in my main. I was playing with Hippolyta for a while. She is one of my favorites, but I think Alex kind of just takes the cake. Now I want to talk about Alex again for probably the 10th time because the meta has changed and what is old is now new, and what we used to know doesn't matter because everything got changed in the recent update. Now, first, his Knight stance got buffed, his damage when increased, attack speed stayed the same, and the Destroyer stance got buffed. The damage increase and crit rate went the same. Now, Alex is not a very good crit damage carry, nor do I think he holds Whirlwind Shock very good. I did an experiment with it in the past and I did not enjoy it. However, the 100% boost could make it better. I will probably test that in the future, but it's mostly about Knight Spirit. 20% boosted damage is a lot, guys. It is so much. Think about it this way. If I want to upgrade my Alex just 1%, it cost me 120 fragments and 120 bucks. And he got a 20% buff. Think about that. That is a really, really significant buff. Now, how do I run my Alex? Well, I think there's 2 or 3 ways to run Alex because he's so flexible. Now, I did not get lucky enough to get a red artifact, even though I've made like 30 of these. But I got the blue, and I got the attack speed. So I went with an attack speed setup. I like Wind Rage, and I like 2 skills that proc Wind Rage. Now there are a few options instead of these skills, and I will show you a few of them. One is combo. If you're looking for more single target damage, combo is a great skill. It's very good into things like hybrid, so you don't die so fast. You can also run things like Heavenly Thunder if you're not as big of a spender or you don't have access to these skills yet. Double proccing Heavenly Thunder can be very good, and you add some magic damage. Now, it's not quite as good because he's physical base, but it's still something that can be done. Now, I play dual carry, and I'll show you my full team. I play dual carry, meaning I have Baldwin and Alex doing split damage. Now, I could make this a Baldwin team and switch my Alex into a support, right? I could give him an aura, and then I could give him something like Rage Blessing to increase the speed at which my Baldwin ults, and he can be played that way. And then there is a third way that I think is also quite powerful. And that's something most people know. This is the build in IB League that everyone knows. It's Blade, Vortex, and Executioner. I think this is much better when you have the red artifact because you get the bonus 12.5% damage on all abilities. But this is still good even without it. And I would recommend something more like this if it's a solo carry Alex with double support, more hybrid style. But I'm a big fan of Wind Rage and now, let's jump into some reports because we need to see what's happening. What's the data look like, right? So, I've been hitting a lot of the top accounts, and I've been hit by a lot of them, and I've been doing pretty good. But none of this really matters. It's all about the context in a match, right? So, for example, here's an extremely strong team. I have all my skills based on deflecting magic damage because I don't like getting one shot. So I have both Master's Aegis and Resist, both of which are completely useless in a fight like this. If I had teched into better skills for this specific opponent, I would have a better chance at winning. But because I didn't, I lose. And you can see here, he struggles to do damage. I struggle to do damage because he also has a lot of defenses that I can't stop. And you can see he has Battle Frenzy, which is going to slow down my Alex. Now, a better report would be something like this one, where I'm fighting an 800,000 and I'm teched perfectly. I have a carry right in front of a soft carry, also cleaving a backline carry. And you can see split damage, right? Very quick 23-second fight. A lot of damage from both. You can see normal attacks actually do the most, then assembly, then cleave, then the dragon buff, then the Wind Fury, and this is a pretty low activation on the Wind Fury, but it's a very balanced approach from him. Now, diving into some more reports, some pretty interesting ones. When I fight something like a hybrid, because I'm so high active, I'm looking to go first. You can see here, the spread goes a little different. It's pretty much assembly and normal attacks at the top. It kind of depends how much times Wind Fury activates the assembly charge or not. So we're going to watch a replay just to see what this kind of looks like. So here I'm fighting against a very standard Himiko with Fufei. This is all decked out. This is a high level player, high in the 700s, nearly 800, has everything. And you're gonna see that my Alex is hitting the tanks, but he hits them so fast, I've already gained a significant advantage. And this advantage is going to be pushed non-stop because he can't be stopped. That's what he's all about. You cannot stop his onslaught. Cleave on the Fufei, cleave on both the front line, and then the follow-up damage from Baldwin. And I weirdly don't have side assist right now, which I probably should, which would make this even better matchup. And then a few crits and a few cleaves, and he just runs through people. He's so much more powerful than he was. I feel strong again, and I'm really loving these changes because I have an adaptation for just about anything the meta can throw at us. Now, if you guys like these kind of videos and you want updates on the best heroes, why they're the best, what you can do to make them the best, make sure to like and comment on this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.